everyone, we're back and we're doing the first page of our stitch, Roxy's Journal of Stitchery. I wanted to show you this book because I promised. So it's Brave Intuitive Painting, Let Go, Be Bold, Unfold, and it's by Flora Bowley. And I was talking about how, I'll show you some of her work, how we can either use some of the stitches in painting or painting into stitches. And I was just looking at things like this. Now this here could be a bit of material appliqued on, and it's like a straight stitch. These could be French knots or even bullion knots. All different sorts of line work, so these look like stitches. There's a word that could be sewn in, big open stitches, small thick stitches, all different sorts of bits of material could be put on in different ways and have different sewn bits on. So here's another one. That's mostly what I wanted to show about this book. I love it, it's a great book, is the variety of ways we can, you know, the painting and embroidery both kind of can inform each other. Definitely has that look of French knots here. Once again, things like this could be appliqued on. So lots of different ideas. Anyway, that's what I thought I'd show you. Right, now I have been messing around with my background and I've already got a lot of it down, and I've found that this was a very, very bright glowy thread that I found, and I've just been doing that down the side. So most of my background is down. There's just a few little bits still I want to keep working on. So I auditioned a lot of different pieces. I ended up going with, this is off a really old, sort of the pineapple-y design. This is a little bit off a pillowcase. That was the edging on the fold over bit of the pillowcase. So that's definitely antique from my friend Louise's husband's mother or grandmother. This little bit of ticking that I got from Spotlight. This was also from Louise's husband's mother or grandmother, whoever. I'm using threads from the lady in Tasmania who just sold me for a very, very good price the entire stash of her grandma's threads, so I've been using those as well. So I feel that brings in a bit more of the antique. And a little bit of the pillowcase, the edging of the sheet. Right, so the edging of the sheet, which was from Huss's bed sheet that he wanted me to put at the op shop, and I didn't. I kept it and ripped it up because I loved it. So I've done some straight borrow stitching, straight stitching along there, and it's all been put on. The backing is a bit of a ripped up old tablecloth that was stained. And this has been really wonderful fun, just doing this, just having a little sit on my couch while I have had, I don't know, I haven't had a test, but I'm not very well, but I'm just keeping on going. Well, I'm not keeping on going, I'm not doing anything other than feeding the last couple of cats, and then I'm spending the day in bed or two. So in Australia we don't really have the PCR tests anymore. We can't get them really easily, and we can't. They sell out of our rapid antigen tests so quickly that well, I don't know. No one's able to get them half the time. So anyway, around me, everyone's being inundated with the workmates with COVID or family members. And so I don't know. All I know is I've had a headache for 2 days, no energy, and I sort of can't really breathe 100%. It could just be a normal flu or cold or something. So I'm just keeping on going and getting some embroidery done, which is quite nice. And maybe I'll find out it's just nothing. Just needed a couple of days rest or something. Right, I'm going to leave that there. I'll show you what else. So my bunny, yes, my bunny rabbit. Now I drew one out and I have sewn, backstitched this little bunny. Now I think I might make him be kicking his heels up, having a great time. So I've backstitched his outline and done a little French knot for his eye, but I think I really, this one, I want to use a little bit of this alpaca. I think I want to do like a flower on his hind leg or something. So we're doing a lazy daisy before I put him down. I think I might actually see if I can find my bonder web to put him down. So as there's, I'm not quite sure. I've already sewn him, and I don't know if I want to sew on those edges as well on top of that. I think it might ruin it. I like it how it is. Right, let's do a little flower here. If it doesn't work, I'll take it out. Let's see how it looks. So I am a bit dizzy, but I've had 2 naps today during the day already and a long sleep in the night. And all we can do is take our vitamin C and our D3 and our zinc and our whatever else we take to keep us healthy and on top of things. And move on through it. Right, cute little rabbit. It's nice seeing a few of people's ideas on Instagram. Right, I've got 5 little flower petals. Let's have a look how it looks. Cute. I was deciding whether I was filling him up with flowers or not. I mean, I could. I think it would look nice. Maybe I'll try. There's going to have to be little small ones in the little spaces though. Maybe I'll do a very tiny one. Pull them a little bit tighter so they're smaller, thinner little flower petals. Right, I've finished sewing him on. I feel that this little, oops, feel that this little tuft here is a bit, it's better. It's a bit of an awkward spot. Now I've just got a bit, this was what I used for the outline, and it says goby sand. I don't know because this is from Helen's grandmother's stash, so I have no idea, but it's very similar to the alpaca, just slightly finer. So I did manage to get some alpaca onto a thing instead of being in that great big skein. And I just thought about the bunny's tail here and just thought maybe I can sort of do a overlaid sort of satin stitch for the tail. Now that's probably not what it's called, this stitch. I'm just remembering. Let me have a look. This one. It's like a satin stitch, but you interlock sort of layers. I don't know where my paper is, so I can't remember what it's called. I'll have a look in a minute. Anyway, I thought he'd better have a bit of colour to his tail. Funny little bunny. Anyway, I ended up liking the flowers on his body. I thought they were cute. Does it look like a tail now? I think it, honestly, the way I drew it, it's sort of tucked in as he's jumping, but now I'm thinking it should sort of be up and out a bit. Like, it'd be a bit more fluffy. So I'm altering it on the spot, because we can do that. Why not? It's our work, we can do what we like. I think it's going to be a bit more fluffy bunny-like this way, just covering that edge. Sort of, I don't know, maybe I'm going to stick something else on as a fluffy bunny tail if I'm not happy with that. Way too big. Could do some applique. That's got a bit fluffy. Nah. Okay. Not 100% happy with the tail. However, love the bunny. You can see it's a bunny. It's got the big ears and it's jumping. I think I'll probably do a bit more embellishing tonight. As I say, I'm doing it in short bursts because I need to go and have a nap every few minutes. And I'll go and do some tonight. Alright, here we have the finished article, ready to go. I've added in a bit more lace, antique lace. It's got the edging. This is a bit more antique lace. Added another flower, a little bit more of this ticking up here, some lines, a little French laundry label. And I've gone round the rabbit in a bit of yellow because I wanted to bring it out a little bit because I thought it blended in a little bit much. And there we have it. Block number 1, a little book. I noticed I might do another page, so I've got a double page of this. Well, I'll wait and see. And I've got to cut a couple more bits of this backing stuff and put it through. But there we are. Block number 1, January, done. I'll see you in the next one, unless I have to come back and do more because there's an update. Maybe there'll be more things to be added. I don't know. Anyway, here it is for now. The end. All right, bye for now.